Hi there, this is Jessica with Casa Magnolia, and today I'm going to give you a tour of my daughter's nursery. It's a really sweet and girly Swan Lake ballerina theme, and I hope you like it as much as I do. Let's get started. So this is just a quick 360 of her nursery. You'll notice at the start and end of the clip that it is open into our master bedroom. It's about a 12 by 12 sitting area that was just meant to be connected onto the bedroom, which is really great for us. The walls are a plain beige that I just wanted to leave the way they were because we're renting right now, so I'm not trying to get too crazy with changing her nursery. So this pillow was kind of the inspiration for the theme of the room. It's the Nina Campbell Swan Lake pattern, and I found this pillow at Stein Mart. I really love the colors in it, especially the two colors of pink, that they're not just a bubblegum pink. And this is on her side table beside our glider. We have this lamp that I found at a garage sale a long time ago. The flowers are from TJ Maxx, and the little baby carriage picture frame was one of the gifts from my baby shower, and I think it's so cute. It's all on top of a mirrored Pier 1 side table that I'll get into in our organization video. I found the ruffled curtains at Target. They were half off because they were an online return, and the color is just perfect. I took a hint from Hillary from My So-Called Home and cut one of the panels in half for our curtains and used the other one to make the bed skirt and the ruffle that goes around a lamp that you'll see a little bit later. The swan garland was some of the decor from my baby shower that my cousin got off of Etsy. And in her little reading nook in the corner, on top of it is the three of our Muffy Vanderbears, and I got the bookshelf from Target and the little bins on the bottom from Target. We just started our book collection, and the piggy bank over here was the sign-in at our baby shower, which I think is so sweet because it just shows everybody that was there, and she can have that out. On top of the bookshelf is this wooden art piece that I got from Goodwill. Her crib is the Baby Relax Lakely convertible crib in espresso. I got ours off of Amazon, but it can also be found on Target.com. And above that, I have this really cute painting that I found at a flea market in Tucson, Arizona. And again, the colors just match with that swan pillow perfectly, and I just love it so much. Inside the crib, I have just a stuffed swan, which I don't know where it is, but if I can find a link below, I will get it. And I made these sheets from fabric from Hobby Lobby. This is her dresser area. The dresser is a white IKEA Malm dresser that my husband and I used to use. And it just has all of her pajamas and non-hanging clothes. The lamp is from Goodwill, and again, I use those drapery panels to cover around the shade to make it kind of coordinate. And we have another Muffy Vanderbear where she's just kind of getting ready, which I thought was cute. On the gallery wall, all of the frames and shadow boxes were purchased at Home Goods or TJ Maxx, with the exception of this one, which is from Hobby Lobby. And then some of the stuff inside, like the Swan Lake music, the little swan, I printed off the internet. And this little candlestick holder, it was my great-grandmother's, which was kind of nice to be able to use. And the ballet shoes were part of the decorations at my baby shower. The ivory belt up here is actually from my wedding, which I thought was really cool to get to use. And we have another ballerina picture that's black and white just to tie it all together. And this last shadow box is for a dress. Right now I just have a pink dress that was a gift, but I'll probably put her baby dedication dress in it once we get to that point. And finally, I have this super adorable ballerina Scentsy that I got from my best friend and her sister from our baby shower. And they also gave me the newborn nursery wax that smells amazing. I'm going to put a link to her website down in the description box. I'm sure she would love to help any of you guys that need some Scentsy or need help picking out a scent because they're all awesome. So what do I think about when I'm trying to put a room together? Just a disclaimer, I am not a professional interior designer or decorator. I just know it can be kind of overwhelming to put a room together, and it just kind of helps to see what other people are trying to think about when they're putting stuff together to make a room really flow. So the first thing is that I try and spread some of the similar colors out throughout the room. For example, the pink in the drapes and my fabrics, which matches the wood art piece on the wall, I've tried to spread those out. On the left side, you'll notice the same pink in the florals. And again, I mirrored the pink on the other side of the room in my lampshade. So anything that you have that is all matching colors, you can try and spread those out to create flow throughout the room, which is the same thing I did in the colors in the painting and the pillow. My painting has the blue and green, which is on one side of the room, and the pillow again has blue and green, what I put on the other side of the room instead of having them right next to each other. So it just kind of spreads that color out. This is something to think about with decor, but also with your furniture, where you'll see I have the white dresser and the white bookshelf on two separate ends of the room, and my espresso colored bed in the middle. So it's kind of spreading it out and just creating that flow. And one last thing is when you're putting together a collection of pictures or a gallery wall, I just want to go through what my thinking was on it. So first of all, my colors of frames. I spread out the silver in the top and bottom. The white frames are from the bottom left and spread out on the bottom right instead of having all the white frames together and all the black frames together. It just makes it mesh a little bit better if you can mix it up. The two 3D pieces, which are my shadow boxes, those are in two different corners. And just how I've spread out the pink in kind of a triangle pattern with the pink dress, the pink picture at the bottom left, and the pink ballet shoes. You can just see how everything is spread out instead of having all blue in one corner or all pink in one corner, or it just kind of creates a little better flow.